Well, good afternoon, folks. So at the moment we're up in Sørdal. The Sørdal ski resort is up there. It's about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Stavanger. And today I'm going to ride an amazing road called the Suleskardveien, or the Suleskard Road, and I'm going to take that all the way to a place called Dalen. So I'm going to follow the 45, Route 45, all the way from Setesdal up to Dalen pretty much. The aim of today is basically to have the touring gear on the bike and see what I could do without, or see what I'm missing. It's only an overnighter, but I've packed as if I would be, as if I was going to go up north for 12 days. I've got the essentials that I would take. So Dalen itself is a picturesque little village in the county of Telemark, but I thought why not ride up there, get a few hours in the saddle. It's about 4 hours away, 5 hours away. I've already been on the road now for a couple of hours, stopped and had breakfast and whatnot. So it's a case of just sitting back now and enjoying the gorgeous scenery of Norway. We are in the county of Rogaland at the moment, just about to go over to West Auga, East Auga, and then Telemark. So 3 counties today, or 3 regions, administrative regions. Got to be really careful on these roads, because after the winter, after the snow's melted, the ice takes its toll on the road and it's a little bit bumpy. So you can't go too fast. But then that's just as well, because then if you're going too fast, you're not paying attention to the incredible scenery. So touring gear on the bike, I've just brought the tent with me. I've got a little 2-man tent. It's not the smallest of tents and it's not the lightest of tents, but it does its job. I've also packed a dry bag holder on the back, and then I've got the tank bag on the front just for the Canon camera and the GoPro, and then I've brought my tools with me as well. So this is Fijiland. This is another ski resort. I don't know whether you can see or not, but fair bit of snow still on the top of the mountains. So was it the 15th of June today? This time next year I'll be heading back to the UK. My time in Norway will be done, which is a big shame. I'm not looking forward to that date at all. So it's quite apt that I'll be doing the trip up north around about the 20th of July. So in about 4 weeks time, 5 weeks time, I'll be heading up to the Lofoten Islands via the Arctic Circle, where so many other motorbike riders have done before. So those of you that followed my Lissybottom road all the way up to the Eagle's Nest and the snow walls, that video, that's left here, down that road. We're going straight on. Right, let's pop in here. We're going to get a bottle of water and we're going to refuel when Lado's done with the tractor. So ladies and gents, all this up here is all like their winter cabins. There's still a little bit of snow on the top of the mountains there, but most of it's all melted away. But this is Sørdal, all mountainous, lots of skiing up here. And we've been up here, we've had a couple of these cabins, a lot of cross-country skiing as well around here. So I was talking to 2 lads there, and they were hiking all the way from Grimstad, the bottom of Norway, at a place called Kristiansand. And they've hiked over the mountains over 7 days, doing like 20 mile a day. I was just chatting to them fellas, they're a really nice pair of lads, you know. And they've been hiking everywhere. They've hiked over Spain, doing the Pilgrim's Path, they've been everywhere. Right then, so this is us now on the Suleskard Road. So let's enjoy this road. This is one of the roads to ride around southwest Norway really. As you can see, the roads are a bit narrow up here. So seeing anything like a lorry coming the other way, it's not worth the risk of towing it too much. A friend of mine yesterday just got done for speeding. He was doing 68 in a 40, so he got his license taken straight off him. He got told to leave his car, and he got a 10,000 knock fine, so it's about £1,000. I don't know what that is in dollars, but you can do the working out. But hefty fines, and he's not allowed to drive now for 6 months. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my word. Oh, it's just stunning. Well, I think we've done alright with the weather today, people. We've certainly done alright there. Yesterday it was like this, and then this morning it was cats and dogs. You never know with Norway with the weather, so it's just weather changes all the time, like 4 seasons in one day. But yeah, I think we've done alright today. I've had to open all the vents on my jacket, it's that warm. Decided to go for the textiles this morning. I like wearing leathers because of the protection, and it's just, leathers are comfortable, you know. And then you've got to throw the waterproofs on over if it starts bucking it down. I put my textiles on this morning, and they are comfy. It's just like wearing a pair of pyjamas. Oh, that road just snakes all the way up there, look. You can see why so many people want to ride this road now. Oh, this road just looks great. This is what it's all about for me. Every time I ride roads like this, I always think of riding the Alps. And his roads that he rides around Switzerland. Best road I've ridden so far, this, I think. Hands down. It's fantastic. Let's slow down so we can go in that passing place. So I was just chatting to them lads at the petrol station, and they were saying that over in Telemark, where I'm heading, there's still a lot of snow on the mountains, and a friend of theirs had a snowmobile out the other week. So I wonder how deep that... There must have been some snow up there. Oh wow. Look at that down there. Look at this! Oh my goodness me! Oh dear. You won't be able to see this on the GoPro, I don't think, but I can see way in the distance on that road, just snaking up through the mountains, through the passes. And the view that as you come around that corner then was tremendous. I heard about this dam that somebody was like come up here not so long back, and they were saying have a look up here. He said there was lemmings up here. Look for the lemmings, he said. I thought he was pulling my leg. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if you can see this, ladies and gents. Oh, there's a big tunnel there, but I think it's a big dam. Look at it. Just massive boulders. It's huge. You'll have to excuse me a minute, because I'm just going to get a couple of pictures. On the road again. On the road again. I'm on the road again. Go 28 kilometres to Valle. There's another dam there, look. Lots of them. We're going to the top of the mountains now, and the wind's just started to pick up, so you can probably hear that over the microphone. Still, what a gorgeous day. What do you think of this view, ladies and gents? It's so rugged, isn't it? It's starting to pop now. Watch out for these sheep. Before I put the GoPro on, come flying around this corner, 2 sheep sat in the middle of the road. There was no way I was going to stop. I had to go through the middle of the 2 of them. So I just got to have your wits around you with sheep up here. Can you see that valley? Stretches all the way down as far as the eye can see. And just this snaking road in the middle of it. So lucky. So lucky to have this. Some menacing clouds coming in over there. let's not. We've got clear blue skies over that way and menacing clouds over that way. Norway is such a stunning country, isn't it? Fantastic roads as well. Never dreamed that it would be this good, you know. We're bringing the motorbike out here. I never dreamed it would be this good. Make the most of it before I go home to the UK next year. That's going to be an emotional time, I can tell you. Leaving this beautiful country. Oh, this looks beautiful, this. Look at this bit of tarmac. They've not mucked about doing this, have they? Have a little ride up. There are quite a few bikers on their own. Always amazed how fresh and clean and crisp everything looks. Looks like a big ski run in the distance. 2:30. Made good time. We set off quite late actually. I set off at 9 o'clock from the house. Yeah, so hopefully we should get down to Dalen at about 3:30, 4 o'clock. I'm just hoping that this campsite, I've not booked the campsite, so I'm just going to turn up. More of the same then. And that is not a bad thing, trust me. These roads are quite bumpy as well. Oh. Quite narrow too, as you can see. They love motorbikes out here, I've noticed. Everybody, when they see you on a motorbike, everybody comes up and talks to you. Asks you where you've been, and I don't know whether that's because you're on your own. I don't know whether they would chat to you if you were in a big group of bikers. But solo motorcycle touring has got its advantages, shall we say. But they love motorbikes out here, and they'll see you behind, they'll pull in, let you past. Everybody's so friendly. I love this country. Listen to that Suzuki sing through the bends. Can't see it, but I've got a big grin slapped across my face at the moment in this helmet. Back in the twisties. Bit steady. A lot of times the road rises over a crest and then it'll break away to a bend on the other side. It's taken me by surprise a couple of times. There's no sort of apparent warning for it. It just happens. Ears have popped again. So anyway, as I mentioned before about the MC Tour in Norway website, links in the description, but this is the second road that I've chose to do with this. So the first road was obviously the Sulasgardvien, which was from Sulasgard to Ristad, and then this one is like from Setesdalen to Dalen on the 45. They get a bit cooler up here now. Fair few more clouds. Some more of these winter holiday cabins dotted everywhere. Norwegians use their holiday homes. They're dead good. A really good idea. There we go. We're into Telemark. There we go. Telemark. So, Telemark's famous for a war film called The Heroes of Telemark. 1940, the Germans invaded Norway, and one of the things that they were after in Telemark was a water plant, and they produced heavy water. I never knew what heavy water was before. But anyway, the reason the Germans wanted to get hold of the heavy water was because they wanted to make atom bombs for their nuclear war program. So amongst others, the SAS and the paratroopers, British paratroopers, to try and blow up this power station, or this water plant. The Heroes of Telemark is the film, for anyone interested. Well, ladies and gents, just come down some phenomenal roads. I didn't hear the GoPro beep, so I don't know whether you've caught any of them switchbacks that I've just been down. But just started coming down the mountain all the way around here. There's about 8 or 9 different hairpins. But I've come to this gorgeous little lookout over Dalen. That's Dalen down there by the Telemark Canal. And it's absolutely stunning. So, and there should be Bjorn camping down here somewhere, on a little island somewhere. I can see some caravans down there. Looks quite empty. So we're going to go down there, but we're finally here, ladies and gents. What a great bit of road to finish on, with fantastic views and then hairpins. What a stunning little place. Oh my life. What a stunning little place. Right, how do you get in here? How do you get in there? There's the reception. Right, let's go to the reception. Well, afternoon ladies and gents. Finally arrived at Bjoy camping in Telemark, in a place called Dalen. So I've arrived, little two-man tent, little dome tent, really picturesque place, next to a nice lake, a nice river. I've done about 5 hours riding today, so some really good roads. So yeah, the plan now is to head into Dalen. Go to a pub there, go and get something to eat, go and get something nice to eat. A couple of tins of cider from the shop. So here I am at Bjoy Camping, it's called. Lovely little place. £15 a night, it's 150 knock a night. Free showers, facilities, wash facilities, cook facilities. If you're down this neck of the woods, definitely pay this place a visit in a place called Dalen. I'll put the links in the description. Got my Wild Bad Touring t-shirt on. Thanks to Richie Vida for sending me that out. I think they're £12, but I'm not sure whether he's still got the Norway ones left. So, but we're just going to take a little trip into Dalen, go and find a pub somewhere. Just had a famous Ole burger at the restaurant, a bar restaurant up the road. Absolutely full. Just had a pint, the most expensive pint in Norway. I just thought I'd come here at this Dalen hotel. Yeah, now's the time to sort of get some. We've got a couple of tins of Carlsberg, so I'll go back to the camp, put the footage on the laptop, and then have a look at tomorrow's ride, see which route I'm going to take tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, catch you later.